Hello everyone. Right, I'm in a call. I've just left somebody on Hydroid and oh my gosh, that's loud. Okay, 50. 50. Okay. It's all done. Let me get back into this call. Right, I'm back.
Hey,
Hey.
you're up to play a game?
I've got yes. That's why I was when I was getting everything set it up. I was talking about getting a game set up. Let me invite you.
Check two screens. Wish I could just click on your person. Click on your name. Click joined. Yeah, that's simple.
I don't know if I'm playing with. If the person I'm playing with is a male, is a female or a young individual. um.
Mm-hmm.
So. Um. He's right. I'm just gonna. I'm not very good with names, so I'm gonna try and pronounce your name. Me, Mekali. Is that how you pronounce it?
That's okay. You just can call me Mick.
Mick.
Your Shadow X is streaming?
Yep. Just call me Shadow. Everyone calls me flipping Shadow. No one calls me Shadow X. No one calls me Shadow X.
The
Shadow
first.
No, it would be the fifth. It would be Shadow the Fifth. What? I did send you the code, but you might have not.
Mm. Huh? Oh, stupid me. Can I just do this way? Copy. Paste. Can I paste on this? Damn it. G9.
Okay.
I saw they're bringing out a VR in VR this game.
Yeah. Right, I this is itching the back of my brain right now. I can't figure it out. Normally I can, but this time I can't. You sound like a young male, but you've also got the name Gel in your title. What pronoun do I call you?
I'm a girl. I don't really care because kids used to call me like a boy or a girl, but I'm female.
It's just like I'm just sitting there and I'm just thinking to myself like sometimes I can like figure it out after a while, but this time I was just there like, no, your voice sounds quite masculine. I can't figure it out. Like it's so bad for me to be like so what's your pronoun? Like that is not something you want to. That You're not. That's not a good start to a.
That's okay. They said that I went into Target and a lady, when I'm checking out, she asked me what my pronoun is, and I said I don't really give a fuck what it is. I don't care. I just gave her the money.
You take my money.
Yeah.
I should keep it down.
Where?
Bedroom.
I didn't see him.
I took it up. It's on bed. Mm-hmm. I don't really have a
Can you
pronoun.
not talk so loud?
It's loading. So you're gonna get air.
Can you talk loud?
No, just yeah. Patience is a virtue.
Yes, it is a virtue.
Right, I mean. Okay, so this guy has a whole trilogy of rooms set up.
Oh, the fifth one's coming soon?
They're all coming soon. This is chapter 1 of. Yeah, so. Right, how the fuck do you get out? Ah, door.
Should I? Oh, the window.
I just clicked on
Damn it!
book. Sorry. Ladies first.
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh,
I just
chest. What did you say?
Don't worry about it. So okay, what the what are we supposed to do? Wait, so move these things. Oh wait, there's a piece here.
King and pawn.
This music's oh god, I've got to turn it down again. It's so loud.
Turn down my music. I will. I turned it down 4.69, and it's much better.
Oh, okay, I see what you have to do here. There's dragon skulls that are the same colour as these podiums.
Right here.
There's a blue one. There's a yellow one here. There's a blue one there. I've already done red and green, so. Boom! Secret passage. Or secret compartment, more specifically. Turn the candle. Right, okay. So I'm missing a yellow one.
Right here.
That's a lion.
I bet the yellow was the lion.
No, it would be a dragon skull of that color. Right. So okay. Right. So we're trying to match.
There's a yellow eye right there. Does it open up this? Do we have to use those things and put it on here?
I don't know, but I've got this. I've got. I place these on the board. Okay, I see what we're doing. We're trying to get checkmate. That would be checkmate. So what do we have here? No, it wouldn't. What? There you go. Got it. King down.
It's backwards. What are you for? The sliders.
I don't know. Try them. Well, they click. So...
Oh, for the colors.
Oh, what the
colors.
Okay, this has just opened up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. One equal green equals 1. If green equals 1, yellow equals 2. 1 times 2 is 2. Ah! What did I do?
You just picked it up. It's fine.
I was trying to, like, reverse it. That is... Blue is 3. And red is 4.
So wait on. So green's 1. Yellow's 2. So we move yellow to 2. Blue is 3. And red must be 3 as well. Yep, done.
Ooh.
Oh, here's the other dragon skull.
Right here. The number right here.
Yeah, I just...
No, right here.
Yeah, I see the number. Don't know what it's for though.
Ooh, tiles.
Yeah, I've been placing them down. What the f... You sound like goddamn Gollum there for a minute.
Oh no,
My
lag.
tiles. My precious tiles. Like, what the f... That was such a bad Gollum impression. I'm so sorry. Hey.
I had to say it. Feels like there's a book over here. Not over here, but a book that we can open.
Okay, I see what we have to do with these. Green eyes. Blue eyes.
I can pick this up. Can't.
Red eyes. Yellow eyes. Yep.
You see what you did wrong? The tile here is only black, and the tile over there is only... Oh.
Yeah, you can only place white tiles. So,
Oh.
I think we're trying to mimic it. That's what we're trying to do.
But it's in the wrong spot. The black thing's in the wrong spot.
We can't... Okay, I see. I figured this out already. Okay. So if we do... If it's symmetry, that one would be there. That one's done. Okay.
God, you're a whiz at this.
Owls and lions. Owls and lions.
I got lions over there.
I just realised what we have to do. We have to put the owls and lions on the podium. That's an eagle. Lions are in the centre. This one's in. This one's the.
Ah!
You know you can carry more than one item at a time, right? Okay. And library key. Boom!
Nice.
Yeah. Sorry for doing most of it. You'll get used to
That's
it.
okay.
You'll get used to it. Anyway. Everyone I've played with, I'm always like, okay, I do this, I do that and that. And then they're like, oh, what the heck are you doing? And I'm just like, just trust me. Okay, so I do this. Right, how about we do something a bit more...
A challenge.
worse. Like in design wise. There's some maps that are just not at high quality, unfortunately. And playing through this one, I think this one is...
A lot needs updating. and there's a lot of errors on this game. It could be so much better if they cleared up a lot of errors. I see.
Do you know what the most common time my game crashes is? It constantly crashes at this moment, and it's so funny to me.
You don't realize it when it happens, and then you like look at it and say, "Not connecting."
No, it's not that. It's not that. My screen goes white when it does crash. But it's when I do a specific thing, and it's so funny that I do not care that it crashes at that moment. Can you guess when it is?
Right at the time that you're trying to look at it. Like, trying to play it.
Nope. It crashes when I hit the exit button of this game.
How to get this thing?
That's just decoration. That's in like a game asset. It's not actually part of the game. So these,
Oh.
yeah. Right.
Water.
Trying to find the right pipes.
Can you move the statue?
Yes, you can move a statue. There we go. Found it. Okay, so we've got this pipe. Shoot. Yeah, there we go.
I got this. Shit.
Okay.
It's staying there. Well, there.
What? I just heard like my mother. Like, what did you just say?
Oh. I said how many purple there are?
Alright. That's not what you said.
I said shit. Because I dropped it and I took it out of something. I couldn't put it back in. I do that a lot. Taking things out. Do we need this vase?
Probably not smash it anyway.
Oh, I'm gonna place it right here. You see it right there? Wait, where did you get the sticks from?
From the corner here. I took them all out though, and I'm trying to. We've got to find. Each stick has an image on it, and we've got to match it up with this. I found this one. We need to find this one.
The X.
It's like an hourglass with two crosses.
This one. This one.
That one? Oh wait, this one? Yeah, that seems right. There we go. Okay. So now we need. Well, actually, So I found that one, and we've got this one. But it doesn't want to go in. Wait, maybe we can remove it. And no. Okay, so this one's.
Oh, it has one inside.
What?
They're inside of it too.
Oh, they're doubled. Okay. Well, how if it? Wait a minute. Do you do it in reverse? So we've got all the right pipes. You just...
Water.
This one doesn't want to go in.
Can I try?
If Fipping
It
did
went
it... Right, oh, then we had it in the first place.
I'll try to do this thing over here.
That should work.
Hmm.
Right. So that's all set up. Right, we need another one. There should be 2 of them.
There's something in here. What? I will.
Got it. Ancient carving. Yeah, I don't know.
There are more in there.
So we've got like a crowbar as well. I don't know what to do with that. What's this do?
Do you have a crowbar?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. That did something, but I don't know what.
I took things out of here.
There's a letter here. Okay, now that's readable. That's not an in-game thing.
Oh, I needed that crowbar. I'm stupid. I guess a stupid question. How do you use this crowbar?
I don't know. Oh, here's the other pipe. Done it.
Just buy it.
Right, so there's a lot of stuff here. The marbles. Okay, so what do we do with these? Brush. Okay. I'm getting the sense this map likes to troll us.
Hey, get back here. Things. Oh, you can pick up a spoon?
Right, what does this say? Okay, just shove the thing on top of his head. Oh, no, that's not what I'm supposed to do because that would be too obvious. Safu? I'm partly dyslexic, so you do have to mind my reading. Was a very interesting pharaoh. One of the only ancient from Egyptians who have 2 different coloured eyes, represented due to link. Gold as his right hand man. It was the only thing that glimmered in his eye. Was also a great alchemist, mixing several ingredients to create a purple mist, which seemed to melt and think left. So his right eye would be Was it his right or our right?
Plate here. Did I do something?
I don't know. Yeah, it makes a sound, but I don't know what it does. Hmm. Wait.
W is board. Tap is pin. Row is C. H is marker.
Hmm.
G is push to talk. Do we have to take the pharaoh
I
out
don't
of this
think.
thing?
No, there's no way. No way. I've done many community rooms, and that sort of thing is not possible. Well, that went. Wait, now I can. What the flip have you done to this statue?
No. Sorry.
Ah, that's the ball. Okay. Can you use the crowbar on this crate? I thought you had the crowbar.
What is this right here?
That was a puzzle I solved earlier.
This one right here?
Yeah, well, no, this thing opened up and it gave me these. I don't know what to do with them. That's literally all it gave for me.
Oh. Okay.
I need to figure this out.
Oh, can you help me out with this one? These shows the colors of the lock box.
Wait.
That box right there?
Oh, okay. Sure, how do you want me to...
These I'm holding.
Oh, the white marbles.
Just the white marbles.
Oh, I see. So each one's a different one. So we've got yellow. Wait. This one's purple.
How many people are there?
How many? Wait. Oh, how many? Okay, hold on. I've got to count these. So there are. That's one purple. There's two.
Yes. Yes, I'll feed him.
There's two purple, two yellow, and two blue. Why can we remove the... Wait. Oh, wait.
What?
Okay, I think... So, funny thing about this room. I actually watched the map maker make this room, but not completely. The moment I realised he was making a room, I immediately jumped shipped. But I know that that this thing opens up, and that's really all I knew about this room. And I think what happens is...
Yes, I will.
Let me open the door.
No, not right now.
It feels a little stuffy in here.
It does?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was hot. Try to get his creepy face out.
Oh, can you put the ice away?
Yes.
I don't want to put too much. Yeah, 'cause sometimes it flames a lot. I put it on for just a little while.
Yes.
So I assume that's your mother.
That's my aunt.
Oh, and okay. What, a female protection figure?
Mm-hmm. Can I get this thing out?
As I was saying, I think what happens is this thing opens up and we've got to count the objects because each one of these things has... Where did the other ones go? I mean, just wants to call this map quits because how poorly designed this frame is.
That face is creepy in there.
Do you want to do a better one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I apologize.
Some of the rooms are really hard. And some of the rooms are just confusing.
George's garage.
George's garage.
Brum, brum.
Why would you throw inventory? Why?
Basketball.
Can you put this away?
Yes,
Can you please feed him?
I will. I'm just gonna feed my dog and give my aunt some food. I'll be
That's
right
fine.
back.
That's fine. I can hear her in the background.
I have a good mic.
You have a really good
I'm
mic.
getting-
Well, no, it's not good mic as in it can... It's good as in it can pick up noise very well.
Fine.
It's bad as in it doesn't block out noise. Unwanted noise
That's
that
the-
well.
No. I'm playing with a friend. A shadow.
A shadow.
Hello.
His name is Shadow. Oh. We're playing a skate game. You want what to eat? Turkey sandwich, not a mayo.
Chat, this is flipping amazing. Holy flip. You can't make this up. Oh, this is great content. Thank you, Mick. Thank you. I'm gonna have to tell her afterwards. Right, wait for her to get back so we can look at this. Please play with sound enabled if you can. Yeah. This room deals with a sensitive topic. It's quite somber. Only play if you're up for it. What topic? DMCA friendly music, thank you. You're back? I'm sure I'll just entertain chat for until she gets back. I don't know how to have a conversation with myself. Let's.
You think,
Oh,
I think I left them in the bathroom. Yeah.
What the fuck? This is fucking amazing. I might go for that my water bottle.
Thank you. You can do me another favor.
Yes? What?
Can you open this window?
Yes, I can.
There. Thank you.
Ah.
I think I'm looking at you now.
Subtitles off.
They tell me I'm losing my memories. But do I? Really? I don't think so. I remember so much. It does not feel like anything is missing. I sure remember my garage. I mean, I spent every free minute in there. Of course, one thing I could never remember was the combination to open it.
Oh shit, I'm missing
So,
the story.
I painted it on the door.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll feed him.
Yes, I gave him dry food.
Did any dialogue happen?
Okay, well,
Yes, he said something with the keys.
Right, okay, I'm gonna restart the map because literally in the description of the of this room it says this is a very story focused and very emotional. So I want to take the whole story in because it sounds like this guy put in a lot of work into making this story room.
Yes.
That's why I put subtitles on.
Shut them off.
You
Okay,
well, I'm
I didn't know we needed them. Now I know we should keep them on.
right. And it also says that the story is best experienced single player, but all puzzles can work multiplayer. So I'm just gonna. I don't know why that can be the case. Maybe you just can't. Maybe you can't put people talking over the story can happen, I suppose. But other than that, it's so hot in here. Oh my god.
You don't have air on?
I've got a fan in the background.
I can't hear it.
Yeah, because I have mic sensitivity and stuff.
I really should put that on.
Yeah, I heard every little bit of it. Don't worry, it was really great, and you'll find out why. Dude. It was really entertaining on my part.
What?
How come your cheeks are all red?
Cause it's hot in here.
You know what? What would you do for favors?
Plug that thing in. Yeah. Wait for it to load.
Ah! Careful of all these cords. What?
Thing is still loading.
I don't know how to do that. It's still loading. Waiting for other players.
Right. Subtitles on. Click.
They tell me I'm losing my memories. But do I? Really? I don't think so. I remember so much. It does not feel like anything is missing. I sure remember my garage. I mean, I spent every free minute in there. Of course, one thing I could never remember was the combination to open it. So, I painted it on the door.
Okay. They probably added text, like that.
Oh, I get it, I get it. 3x, this is 0. 9. 6. I don't get the slash. Subtract?
I don't. Oh, so wait, what? What?
0,
So purple.
9,
Right,
6.
purple is minus, so 0. Then I get this puzzle now. Okay. Blue and red. We'll make blue and red.
Oh, that's 1.
Oh, you did
Stupid
it.
me. I just couldn't get the last one.
Motorcycle.
Oh yes, my lovely. We went on all kinds of crazy trips together.
Turn it up.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
What did you think I was going to... Do you know what? I probably don't want to even know the answer to that.
No, the character that was reading us to. I thought he was gonna say another thing about his garage.
Right, I'm pocketing that. 3D models from Sketch. Yo! This dude's a legend. If you don't know, Sketchfab is a website that people can upload their 3D models of pretty much anything, and people can download it. And he's obviously taken some 3D models and put them into this room, and he's given credit to every single person that he's downloaded a model from. And
Damn.
that is, and he had to make this. He had to write this out, like everything. So hold on, who's this? Wallow. Wallow? Is that how you pronounce it? W-O-L-L-O? Wallow?
Which one's Wallow?
The person who made this map.
Yes.
Okay. Wallow, you're a legend. Alright,
Whew.
Right, okay, so we're making a mannequin. Mannequin for Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Maybe that's our name for a son. Picture frame.
My wife, Amber, and my girl,
Oh, his memory's going.
Is there something of a picture with her? Can you look at
my wife, Amber, and my girl,
Right.
Sorry.
Don't try and
Sorry.
click things multiple times, because that can cause the, that to
Game
happen.
glitch. I thought you could like click on it and move it around.
Right, okay, alright. So, materials, wood, saws, liquor? What's less liquor? Wood chunks. And screws. Screws. We've got wood screws and pick screws. Okay. Wooden chisel. What's a chisel? There we go.
How do you get up there?
Screwdriver. Pile.
Here, you want me to take the dish?
Oh, thank you.
Wooden file. And then sandpaper. With a drill. And then we need...
I remember the first thing I ever made in that garage. It was for Jimmy, my cousin? Nephew? Anyway, I made this mannequin for him. Arms, legs, all movable. That was really cool.
The voice acting of this is really good.
Than the other games I played. Yes. In this.
Right. So what the heck is this? We can't rotate
Arms
this.
and-
We can move this one. That's the only one we can move. So we've got like make a number. But that's not even a number, that's just 8. Well, that's 8 with another
Oh, look it.
yeah. So we're like, oh. Okay, so that's the starting point. Okay. Wait, we can.
I left it in the kitchen. You might want it later. Just in the freezer. Anyone will do. What are you doing?
I don't know.
I think we were told to build a person.
Well, this is an equation, though. You can clearly see that. Like, I'm trying to, like, recreate one of these shapes, and...
Could be a number? 3 numbers.
Like, I'm trying to recreate the shape on this side.
Oh, do you have a paper?
No.
The other one. The person?
Oh no, it left my inventory. Oh wait, music. I didn't look at the back of this. Icons. Paint by... Did it say who made... Who voice acted? No. Damn. What is
We
this?
can't even move these.
No. Like that. So it's like...
Do these have to connect?
Or like... Oh. That could be worth a try. Boom. I have no idea how to do this puzzle at all. So like... Oh, I know what we have to do. It's clicked. So you see how this is like some jointed up thing? Yeah?
You need 2 joints right there.
Like this plus something equals this shape. So we've got to like fill in the gaps to create. So if you combine the 2 things together, it would make the shape.
Square? A circle? I mean, not a circle. A 0.
No, it would make this thing. Wait, how do I explain this? So, see, there's like parts missing in this, like there's like gaps. And
Yeah.
rotate that one. Okay, that is. We did it.
Did it? Can't believe we did it.
Yeah, that was my first. I'd always loved to tinker. Well, word got around and soon everyone wanted me to do all sorts of things for them.
Right, there's an axe here. Oh, I can't pick up the axe. Disappointment. There's a... Okay, so we have to go back in the garage again. So we've got here.
Paint's all over.
So it's...
Right here. Chest.
Well, that's something to do with the drawers, it looks like. So... we open up... that one. And... no, that... oh. Okay, then... okay. Maybe it's a way around to do that then. No, okay. What the fuck does this represent? Oh wait. The drawer for
The ones
this
at bottom.
is for this. Yeah. For this padlock.
First one's 2. Second one was 3. And third one is 2. And the other one's 0.
How? I don't see it.
You just imagine it. That one's 2, because there's 4 of them. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 0. I'm saying the
Right, okay,
second
we'll
one
put that
here.
in the lock then.
What did I say what the third one was?
0.
No, the third one.
Oh, I can't remember, 2 or something.
Maybe the ones that are showing?
Oh, we're done.
Oh, 3, 2, 3, 4.
No,
3, 2,
no, 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 no. Look at the size of this. There's the drawer. They pop out, and you can see like a lines drawing. So that's a 6. Six, and this one on this side, that's 0. So it's 6, 0. Oh my gosh, this music is so loud.
It is.
Turned it down twice already. Okay, now it's... What? Is that correct? Okay. Oh, I did the first one wrong. Right, okay, so... The first one was 9, unfortunately, and then this one's 6. And then all the drawers are open on this side. Now it looks like an 8, so I'm going to go with 8. Yes, that was correct.
Stupid.
Okay. Dollhouse for Emily. Right, put all of these tools down. So tools, we need... Shoot. Okay, so drill is one of them, definitely. His mind's going, so a lot of the things are not filled out. So we've got wood, liquor,
Wrench.
file maybe.
Drill. Wood. So?
We've got... Yeah, and then file. And what was the other one? Wrench. Okay. And over here we've got wood chunks. That one. Wood. That looks like wood screws. Oh no, wait, wood glaze. That would definitely be it. And then don't give us a B. Bolts. Wait, what? No. Yeah, that's bolts definitely. Maybe it was wood screws. Yeah, wood, liquor.
Why don't you place it down on the table so you can see it?
File. There's no other. Okay, why do we have wood chisel up? It's that wrench, you said. No, it's not wrench, it's that one, definitely. Then that's got to be the file. There's nothing else. You can drill. So then we've got Wood Shank. Blades. Is there something else we're missing in this room? Mouse friendly. Material. Wood. Okay, bolts. Real. There's nothing else that begins with F, so that has to be chisel. And then okay, so hand drill. That looks alright.
Is that right? What are we missing? Are we supposed to open these?
Yeah. Gotta open the right ones. So bolt.
Bolts, wood glue.
Yeah, wood
What's
glue.
that one?
That's
Lacquer?
lacquer, yeah.
For wood. Wood screws?
Bunch of wood screws. That looks like it's everything.
Why do we open these?
Because it's the materials.
What are the materials?
The materials are wood. Yeah. Wood, glue, and that's bolts. And I don't. Because that it cannot be anything else. I'm looking at it and I'm like, maybe it's like no.
On the back, that's the runner. You have to run it through there.
Okay. We don't need cord. We don't need rivets. We don't need hooks. We do need nails.
No.
We don't need zip ties. We don't need paint. We don't need plug screws.
There's something we're missing and I don't know what it is because we've filled it out. Everything on this sheet. Wood. Why are you doing that? Because we've figured out the flipping puzzle. Right, that's it. I'm looking at the walkthrough because we figured. I know we figured out the puzzle. Okay, there's a walkthrough on.
We figured it out, right?
Wait, what? No, hold on. That's not right.
Did you do something wrong?
It says paints. We need paints. A wood glue.
What else?
Wood glue paints, forcing wood chisel and file. Oh, for fips. Wood.
Wood screws?
Oh. No, I've got it here.
Babe, you come eat your supper.
He'll eat it. He'll see it.
The partly covered words are paint. Okay. Okay. You drill. Oops. Oh my flipping gosh! I'm so flipping stupid.
Did ice help you?
Yes.
Help what?
Yes. it
One
did.
of my biggest projects was this, like, a house for dolls, a doll house for something with an M. I don't know. Emily, the dollhouse for Emily. That was really something.
What?
Right.
Can I have some water for this?
You need one bottle?
Mhm.
The blue? Does it matter what you want? Michaela,
No. I just want water.
do you
please.
need a light on to see what you're doing?
No, I just have to plug it in.
You sure?
Just need water, please. Oh. They're right there.
Yeah. So purple cannot be in front with a room that has a window.
They all have windows.
No, this one doesn't.
How do you point?
Alt.
Oh. It can
And
only go in this one?
Purple, yeah, purple can only be, rooms with no windows can only be in purple.
You have to shut all the windows and doors.
Why?
Because you're letting all the cold air out and letting all the heat in.
Oh.
Okay, I get this. Okay. I see.
Want to put it by me?
Let's try it over here.
Do it so it points towards me.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's progressive elimination. You are not going to be good at this.
Wait,
Does that work?
I haven't plugged it in yet.
Right, you sort that out while I do this puzzle.
Hey, how'd you be?
You know what? Let me go in the other room because I'm hot. And I keep hearing you talk. I can't listen.
Makes it more hotter than I thought.
Okay.
That one more.
That one's either green. This one here is
Oh,
either
shit.
green or yellow.
Plugged it in. If I confirm. It's so cool!
Oh, this is tripping my head.
I don't get the colors.
Right, so, okay. So this is so okay. So I figured this out, and I don't know how to explain it. So pretty much, you have these ones here, right? So you have... How do I explain this? So we have rooms. Each room follows, one of these boxes, pretty much. So we have these one up here. Oh, I can't. Right. The top floor, the top row, the top 3 boxes represents the backgrounds of the not the color circles for the moment. The background of those squares, each one of them match up with a room, walls, right? You're just hitting random buttons because you don't care. I'm trying to explain it, and you're just there like do.
I'm sorry. They match up with the colors?
Right. So okay. So see this chart.
Yes.
This is the number of colors we've got to put in. So we've got to put two blues, 2 yellows, 3 greens, and 2 purples in this room.
Mhm.
Now, how we figure this out is, see these. There's only 5 rooms in this of this dollhouse. Have only 1 window in each one. So you've got this. So one of those rooms has to be purple. One of those rooms has to be green. No, 2 of those rooms have to be green. Sorry. One of those rooms has to be blue, and the other one has to be yellow. Because based on this image, does that make any sense to you whatsoever? Because to be honest, I don't blame you.
The green, yellow, and blue up there. Okay. That one I'm talking about. That one up there. Those can go with it, but if it has to go with this one or that one.
So there's a number okay. So pretty much, it's kind of like it has to fit the criteria. Pretty much, we have certain number of colors, that we have to put in it. We only can put
Yep.
2 blue, blah blah. I think I said that already. So hold on, let me maybe it's best if I take. Okay, see this pink room here on the top right.
Yeah, right here.
Right. Yes. Right. So we count the windows. There are 2 windows in this place, so it can either be green, yellow, or blue. Right. Then we look at the walls, and the walls say it's either purple, yellow, or green. So progressive elimination, it can't be blue and it can't be purple. Then we look at the floor. The floor.
It has to be green, yellow.
Yes. So do you get it now?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's take another room.
Do that again. Let's do this room.
Okay, so that's 1 window.
Oh.
That gives us a lot of options. I think the 2 windows were actually better for us because there's less of them. Let's use center one. 2 windows again. Green. It could be yellow again. No, wait, that doesn't work. Okay, no, that one's green. For sure. No. Could be blue as well. Damn it! So let me look at the floor. Oh, it's blue. It's definitely blue. Okay, that one's blue. Well, what leaves that? So we've got yellow. So that one's got to be green, right? Oh, yeah, that's definitely green. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. So we got to take.
Right here.
Yeah, so we got to take a consideration of what rooms have been coloured in, because there's only a certain limit, the amount of colours. So.
And the windows, the walls, and the floor.
Yeah, as well. So there's one window, but that doesn't really narrow it down that much. So there is the floor. Oh, that was green.
It would be green.
Yeah, definitely.
Green.
Yeah, that's green. I'm glad I used an example to do this, because this was... Okay, so one window, pink walls, so it could be... That doesn't really narrow it down, and the floor... Wait a minute, have we already filled out the other pink... Yes, we have. We have already filled a pink room.
It's not going to be green.
It's going to be green.
There already have 3 greens. It can only be 3 greens.
Oh, shoot. Then we went wrong somewhere. Because...
Maybe
Pink.
this one I just... Maybe this one I just did.
Hey, does it work now?
Is it on?
No, I mean your ice that thing.
It's working.
Or you have it set.
Low.
Okay, hold on. I need to think about this. So the floor. One's green there.
Could be yellow. It's a window. It's not a 2-door window. It's only one. But there's no yellow on that.
One of these greens don't match the floor. Which one is it? Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, so... Right, let's restart.
Okay.
So
We know for certain that is green. No. I mean yellow.
Yellow,
I
that's
don't know
it.
why. Why don't we do it together? Does it work much better?
We're just gonna clash with one another. Like, if we start on one end and I start on the other end, we're just gonna end up with different others.
No, just start right here. Just start right there. You do it together.
Okay, right.
What we did on the first one did great.
Okay. So, yellow, one window. Yellow walls. So, yellow walls is either green, purple, or blue. And then we've got the floor is either...
I'll put one over there for you.
So it's either, that one's
I
either...
can't watch anything though. You're talking here.
I know, later. I get confused by this one green. Those 2 greens, they're confusing me.
Why?
There's more of them. Does that over like state?
Right.
the
So
bounds?
yeah. So what is that? Okay then. So
Does that mean that rules?
so. See, wait. Count these ones, right? There are 2 blues, 2 yellows, 3 greens. Now, if you count the dots here, 2 purples, 3 greens, So it's telling us the number of colours that those rooms can be. So 2 rooms. Only 2 rooms with 1 window can be green. Yeah, this is like I prefer to do.
What do you prefer to do?
So let's start with like progressive elimination. Let's start with the rooms with 2 windows because we've already done the one with no windows. Then that only can be purple.
This room and this room.
Yeah. Okay. So green walls and floor. That's gotta be. That can even right. That can be 2 different colours there. But we've already done yellow, so it has to be blue.
No, it has to be purple. Oh, I'm looking at myself. Wait, does 2 of the colors cancel them out?
What do you mean?
Like, yellow and yellow.
No.
And
Okay. I'm trying to explain this to best of my powers.
I'm understanding it. It's just hard.
Yeah. So there are 9 rooms, right?
Yeah.
Each column has 9 dots in it.
Mhm.
Each dot represents
A room.
a room. So if I can't even figure out what's so complicated about this. Actually, I can't pick up of why you're struggling. This one's got to be green.
I think it's because of the colors and the process of elimination. It's the hard part.
Tripping you out. Okay. So, what would be a good? So, which rooms have we got rid of the most of? Okay. So we've got. Yeah. So this one, we've done all of these rooms. So what room? What other? I'm trying to figure out. The pink room. The pink room. So we've got a purple pink room and a yellow pink room. So this one's got to be green.
This one?
No. That one's definitely purple because that's the only room that has no windows, and the one with no rainbow windows is purple. That is the. That is guaranteed. That is. Okay. So we got. Oh, this is flipping with my brain as well. Right.
You see? I just got it, and then my mind flips.
I understand why
it can't clash? Is that why? The colors can't clash?
What are you talking about?
Don't know. Don't know.
It's a fit the criteria thing. Like, this is like, I don't know what's so hard about this.
It's super hard. Okay, yeah, I'm doing this one.
Yeah, I'm
Yellow.
doing.
Sorry.
Yellow room.
This one.
No, we need to do it together, otherwise we're going to have multiple different.
No.
So
Okay.
Yellow room.
Green. Green?
It could be purple. No, it could be blue. Yeah, that one could be blue. We don't know enough about that one.
That could be our question mark room.
Okay. Because if that one's... Okay. If that one's blue, then this one's got to be green.
We already have 3 greens. Now we just have 1 more yellow and 2 purple. Wait, am I saying that right?
There's only 2 purple. We've got purple down
1
here.
purple.
So this one of these is purple.
But purple can't have a window.
No, purple can't. Purple room can have a window. One purple room cannot have a window. So one of these is green. Wait, no, wait, this... Oh, yeah, we definitely flipped up. Okay, so this one's not correct. Because one of these tile rooms has to be green. Like, 2 of these tile rooms have to be green.
There's one right here.
This one has to be green. This one might be purple, though. Purple. And then, what's the one we're missing? Yellow? Bip. I'm so defazzled at the moment.
Confuzzled?
Defazzled.
Confuzzled.
Defazzled. Wait, that
I
purple. Done it.
What? What was it?
An answer. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. That one took me months to make. I think she really liked it.
His memory's going. Look. The world around us.
Rumbling. That's confuzzled.
Okay. 7. 4. Trying to like pick up it all like. Try and interact with as much stuff. Okay, that's 3. Is there something that tells us where the number is? Okay, what the flip is this?
What?
Oh, look over here. Tic-tac-toe.
Z? Tic-tac-toe. Chocolate bar?
Why have I not interacted in this room yet? Oh, it zigzags, doesn't it? So it's got to be something in this room. Maybe not. Wait, what? We could pick up the map. And there was the chessboard. There's something else that,
The teddy bear. Oh, you got that one?
No, I didn't get a teddy bear. Okay,
Yeah,
well okay, that's all 4 digits then. Okay. So What the flip are we supposed to do with this though?
2, 3, 7, 4. I don't think so. If it's going
4,
that
2,
way.
3. Yeah, I'll try that.
It's a zigzag.
4, 2, 3, 7. No, that didn't work. Oh wait, we can.
What about 4, 7,
2.
3, 2?
Oh wait, no. 4. 2, 3, 7. No. Okay. It in this room. Is that all stuff? That can't be it. Give me a moment.
2.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm like trying to think. 4, 2, 3, 7. Is it like the size of the object or something?
Maybe? 2, 3.
2, 3, 4, 7. 2, 3, 4, 7. No. Things that come from his memory. Wait a minute.
What?
There's this like a noughts and cross thing here.
You picked it up?
Yeah.
How?
Just went over it and just picked it up. I don't know how else to describe what I did. Okay, so there's gotta be more stuff. So we've got, so I'm looking for a map or something. Noughts and cross. What do you need to do with a noughts and cross? Oh, it's here. The door. Look. This mark here represents the door. You go back out. The door. So we've got. What are we even supposed to do with that in? So we've got that, and then we got a bunch of squiggles and X's.
2, 3, 4.
Code on the padlock. This does not make any sense to me whatsoever. Cross. It's
Me
literally
neither.
labelled cross thing. I have no idea what to do with it.
Oh, how did you get that big?
I just placed it on the floor.
Oh.
What would you do for? You don't think you can place that on the number pad or anything? That would just be the biggest stretch I would ever think. Okay, thank you.
I thought you could place it somewhere like that.
Looking around the room. Nothing we can interact out here.
Yeah. Maybe up here? Look at.
I
Maybe
tried
it goes
place.
up here?
Yeah, try placing it up there as well.
No, up here.
Yeah.
Oh, you did that.
What else am I missing?
X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Oh, this goes here. That goes next. This goes next, and that goes next. Would it be that way?
We'll do each
It was
puzzle.
on the paint. Right here.
What do you mean the paint?
It goes right there. The cross thing goes right there.
Here?
I think it's there. There or there?
Doesn't work.
Can you turn it around?
This cross thing is flipping useless. Why do I have a feeling we might need to use it later or something? I don't know.
I feel like it's this one.
It doesn't allow me to place it though. It's just like it's like a it allows me to drop the item but not place it.
Place it right here. These must be maps. Could they just be?
I think she's lost it.
I lost it because I don't understand.
I'm so confused.
I don't get this puzzle right here. I can't put my waypoint on there. This one. I'm stuck in that one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. I'm confused on this one. Oh, the keypad. X-Wing good or bad?
Oh, I get it.
What do you mean?
No, fit. So, why is it telling us an image of the thing we're looking at? That's. Like, I'm trying to think. So we've got, like, what do these, like? So we've got teddy bear, chessboard, clock, and mat. It's gonna like hit us with like a. Are you flipping kidding me?
What? Sorry, I had to laugh.
Okay. I understand this now.
Yes, Auntie?
So that's an 8. Six.
Yeah.
4. 9. 8. 6. 4. 9. Yes.
You're welcome.
Right. He's absolutely losing it. Nails, string, it looks like. So we've got nails up here. Oh no, cord. That might be cord instead. Glue. Glue. I've got the thing here. This is how much he's sketch of something. The nails, cord, glue, wood.
2x wood.
You hit stuff with blue thing. Well, blue thing's the sander. hit things, you would be a hammer. Which one would be the glue? The wooden chunks.
This one would be glue.
Oh wait, hold on. If I glitch through you, I can see the paint doesn't affect me. Okay.
We're cheating the system.
Look, if it works in our favor, it works. I think it's this one. What you hit stuff with, wood times 2. Would be. So we've got wood, chisel wood.
Then there
Yes.
was this thingamabob. I honestly can't remember what it's called. Their hanging sticks thing. I think it was for I don't know. Someone important.
Okay, I know this puzzle. Oh yeah, okay. So, we're trying to make the weight even.
2, 3, 4.
3.
3.
So an elephant, the elephant's got to be there because the mass of an elephant's got to equal out. Just gonna get right into it, I guess.
Sorry. No.
But that is heavy as fuck. Right, what's the same weight as an E? Hold on, the A. We've got two things here. We've got a deer and a eagle, and they are both ridiculously heavy for what they are. So we've got trains. So we've got to figure out what weighs the most. Okay, so
Sorry.
No. You're actually kind of on the right path, to be honest. So we need to figure out the different weights of stuff. Well, 2 boats will equal each other out. So would 2 elephants. But from there, I really don't know. Well, okay, that's not correct. That doesn't work either.
Well, if you put an elephant right there.
Maybe the boats, yeah, the boats may be lighter than the elephants, so. This is a trial and error puzzle. Yeah, definitely not that. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, don't. Yeah, definitely not that. Right, that works. That we got. Okay, that works. The elephant is equal to 2 boats. What? It's like a math puzzle. You're not good with math, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, the deer equals that.
No, definitely not that one. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the way of the boat. Okay, I think we have to swap these around because put this one here, put the boats here. Okay. Then 2 trains at the bottom, and then A boat is equal to a train. Yes!
Oh,
Do you want to click on that this time?
what?
Click on the item.
Yeah, that looks about
I didn't know
right,
which item.
I guess.
There's so many.
Oh my gosh, he's...
Oh my god.
What is this place? Where am I?
Poor guy.
He lost it. And none of the drawers have... Oh my gosh, tool.
We should take a picture.
Oh,
of these
this is where the house comes in.
That one.
Right, so it's 7. I can tell you, it's 7, 4, 3, 2. 7, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah.
Heart star. Donut. Car. That one looks like a
Just
car.
donut.
That looks like a donut. Star. That's the star. And the
What
heart.
else?
A heart.
There must be one thing more.
But here's the kicker. The car is like lined. Oh, I see. So we do that. And
And
then
we X out the ones.
that one, that one. Okay, so then we do the other ones. So we do boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's definitely correct. Oh. I must remember, no home, no place, no mind, no joke. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, okay. So we need to... Okay, so this guy, had A, B, C, D. So maybe it's H, P, M, J or something. H, P, M, J. No. Oh! Progressive elimination. This is what this is.
Yeah, you take the first word and make it into a sentence.
No, right. Best way to do it is to remove all... so no home. So no H, no O, no M, and no E. Then place. So no P, already done E, no A, no C, and we've done E already. Okay, no mind. So no M, no I, no N, no D, and joke is J, no O, no K.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sure I made something for her. Who am I thinking of?
Oh, brother. Wait, what? What? I don't get this.
Blue,
Okay.
white, green.
So we're linking them.
Blue, white.
Let's do the longest one because that looks like the one that can be the most easiest to do. So we go from white, blue. No, we go from green, blue, white, blue, white. Wait. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Wait, could it be in the middle? Could this be in the middle of this one?
Blue, white. No, green, white, blue, white. Okay, so how the flip am I gonna get you to like? You know what? Hey, this one's done.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I get this. Wait, so if I take this one up, it doesn't mess it up. Okay. You want me to take the reins from here?
Yes. But do explain what you're doing. Ow!
That was
It's connected. It's connected. I see.
That was an accident. That one. I'm not.
I took a crown.
Yeah, that one was a complete accident. Wait, maybe. Wait, let's leave some of these on. No. Okay, nah. That doesn't work. Hey, let's see. This one has to go through, like.
Do the minus one. Do this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Why don't you start at... Oh, you started at the minus? But you have to start at green.
Yeah, I have to start green. You go from here, here.
What about here?
No, it has to be the green one. That should be correct. Oh, I know what we're doing.
Right here. This one.
We're making the shapes. Okay. I see now. Right, yeah, so this is quite complicated. What? That was not even what I was trying to do, and I just accidentally did that one. What? Done that, okay.
What about this one? Which one was that one?
So yeah, see these shapes? You make
Try.
the multiple different shapes, and you're supposed to like combine them to get. Yeah, nah. That is obviously not what you're doing. So,
Oh, you have to start here.
you have to start at green and no, well this one doesn't. This one starts with blue and ends with green. This one's the hardest one to do by a long shot. I'm cringing.
I don't get.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't understand this one. Because I just figured it out, to be honest, myself. Okay, so what are we doing here? Yeah, we got, how the fuck do you even make that shape, actually? Hold up.
That one?
No. This one. This shape here. So that's a triangle. Obviously not that. Obviously not that. I don't know what you're doing with lining up the greens.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. Do the inside of the greens?
Okay. Well, there's one way we can try this. Brute force. Here we go. No, no, stop.
Trying to hope.
Ooh, okay. I will preface the saying I do have a bit of a temper problem, so done it.
What?
I just no idea.
Right, I recognize this. Did I make that? I must have, right? She wore it all the time. I think. Now what was her name?
Dude, remember.
It's like something's good job jumping at us. Oh, shit.
Amber, that was her name. I think.
No.
Amber, yes. I must not forget this, not again.
He forgot.
Amber.
He's forgetting.
Who is Amber?
Your daughter. No! Ah.
Sad.
Right. Oh, this is getting a thumbs up by me by a long shot. Such a good room. I'm putting that in my favourites. Holy flipping heck.
Definitely.
I
Got stuck on that one.
am gonna call it playing. With that being said, before I do leave, do you mind if I can use your voice in a YouTube video?
Don't mind at all.
Okay, good, because I've been streaming the whole thing on Twitch.
That's okay.
and I picked up all the audio of your aunt. So I've been titling this "Aunt Invade Stream" or something like that.
That's cool.
What the flip was your your? You sounded like I don't even know what to even describe it. Like kind of almost like, you know the story of James and the Giant Peach.
Yes.
Your aunt just reminded me of that. Mick, do this chore for me right now. Get me food. Get me this.
I'm like that. We all do the same thing.
Anyway, get you around. I hope I'll get to play with you again because those were really good rooms.
The rooms are fun.
There are a limited of good ones, but when they do, when a community, when one of the, I like to refer them as the great map makers because they have a reputation. Release a room, they deliver every single time.
Definitely.
Okay.
But it's hard to find good rooms.
It's not.
I mean, not that way. I mean, when they don't make, you know, no.
No, I don't know what the heck you're referring to.
I'm referring to, it's like, when they came out, the rooms were good and good quality, but there was so many glitches.
Oh, right. People make What are you referring to when it comes to glitches? Are you referring to just like community rooms or just the game in general?
The community rooms.
Right. The reason they're that buggy is because somebody's put it together really badly. That's all it is. A lot of the good rooms do not have glitches in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you that from experience.
Definitely.
How long have I played this game for? Hold on a second.
I think you played it for a year.
There's that. I've got 552 hours in this game, so I know what I'm talking about.
I don't have that many hours in this game. You know more than me.
I am the wise man. You think that's bad? There's like a person in here who has like 600 hours in this game. Anyway. See you later, Mick. I hope. That
See you
sounded
later, Shadow.
That sounded such like a such a nasty toad. See you later, Mick. Like, what the heck? I didn't even mean it like that way. Like that came out sharp. Whoops.
It's just short. It's short for Michaela or short for Mick. It's like the sums up.
Mick
Michaela.
is short as Mick.
I know, but it just makes it much easier for people to pronounce it. I don't care.
Shorten something. If you shorten something to, if you shorten a word to the exact same word, you haven't shortened it. You've just made it. It's just the same flipping word. Okay. Well, I'm getting the fifth out of here.
Before you lose your mind. You have a nice day, Shadow.
You too. Well, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.